Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go.
Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, Backstone Boxing. Now, man, Freddie Roach has some really tough things to say about Anthony Joshua, man. He has some real tough things to say about Anthony Joshua. Now, man, if you guys didn't know, man, Freddie Roach weighs in on this fight and of Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. And apparently, before the fight, Freddie Roach was talking about how he trained Andy Ruiz. He was talking about how he trained the guy and how he knew that when the fight was announced that Andy Ruiz is going to win this fight. In fact, after the loss Anthony Joshua takes, Freddie Roach said he bet on the fight. He said he put money on the fight, and he won. Right? I'm gonna quote Freddie Roach. Right? It says, and I quote, "I bet on Ruiz, and I like Joshua, and I'm friendly with Joshua. He's a nice guy and all that. But I think they picked the wrong guy. Every fighter in the world who trains and fights like these guys, you know." Why they all train? Because you never know when they're going to get that call. You never know. And he got the call at the right time, and he was in the gym ready to go. If he was not fucking around and wasn't ready, he would have had to say no to the fight. But he was in the gym, he said, and he was ready to go for it. And now we have a new Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. And he's right, man. Andy Ruiz is definitely ready to go. You know, a lot of fighters waiting to camp to actually be in shape, but Andy Ruiz is already ready before the fight was even announced. So, that being said, man, Andy Ruiz is in phenomenal shape. He's getting trained by Freddie Roach. And they have a lot of quotes in this article. They actually have a video, and then they have like a breakdown of exactly what Freddie Roach said. I'll link it in the description, but Freddie Roach really goes into betting on Andy Ruiz, and he said if the rematch happens again, the same thing's basically going to happen. He said if Andy Ruiz fights Anthony Joshua again, Anthony Joshua is really not going to have any time to adjust, to really make the adjustments to be Anthony Ruiz. And he said if Anthony Joshua fights Ruiz again, I'm going to bet on the guy, Andy Ruiz, to win again. So he's putting money on Andy Ruiz, man, to win in this fight. And it's wild because in the same breath he says, hey, man, if Anthony Joshua fights Andy Ruiz again, I'm going to bet money on the Ruiz. But at the same breath, Freddie Roach says, basically, Anthony Joshua needs a whole nother team, and I'm willing to train the guy. So it's really wild, man, you know, that Freddie Roach would just come to somebody and say, like, yeah, man, yo, AJ, yeah, man, I'm betting you to lose the fight, man. I knew you were going to lose, man. I knew you were going to lose. But if you need a new trainer, let me know, man. Let me know. But if you don't get me as a trainer, I'm going to bet the same guy who beat you again, and I'm going to cash out again at the casino. Crazy stuff, man. Freddie Roach has a sense of humor, man. He's a really funny guy. I just can't believe he said that, you know. He basically said, man, if you don't get me as a trainer, you're going to lose this fight, basically. You know, he basically says that. So, really interesting stuff from Freddie Roach, man. You know, Freddie Roach, in my opinion, is basically right, man. Anthony Joshua finding Andy Ruiz again is a really dangerous thing to do. He really can't make any adjustments that quick. Anthony Joshua wasn't able to make any adjustments during the fight because he was knocked out in one round. He was knocked out like in round 6 or 7 or something like that. And the fact of the matter is he couldn't make any adjustments. He couldn't adapt. You know, Floyd Mayweather is known to make the adjustments in the ring. You know, he basically couldn't handle the shorter, faster fighter. That being said, if Anthony Joshua really wants to win the rematch, he's going to have to win it. And I don't think it's going to be based on skill. He's going to have to win it based on heart. And that's dangerous, you know. If you can't outskill upon it, you gotta go mano a mano against a Mexican. That's really dangerous because these guys got chins, you know. I think one thing Anthony Joshua could have done better is go to the body more. He was jabbing Andy Ruiz to the body all night. He just needs to actually throw a power shot to his body. I think he can work on that more, but it's gonna become you versus me. We not moving in a phone booth type thing against Andy Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua. But I think it's going to be a classic because Anthony Joshua knows he can't lose his fight, and it's gonna be a battle of grit, right? It's gonna be one of those kind of fights. So I'm really excited to hear about this fight. I'm really excited to hear Freddie Roach really weigh in on it to the point where he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna bet in this fight. I'm gonna cash out." A lot of people were saying that. A lot of people were saying, "Man, I missed the first fight." In Freddie Roach's case, he didn't miss the first fight, and he's gonna bet on the second fight. So I'm really excited about that. But Freddie Roach says a lot of things. I remember when Canelo Alvarez is fighting Miguel Cotto. Freddie Roach was talking about how he put his house on Miguel Cotto. So, Freddie Roach is always talking about how he bets this and bets that. You got to take it with the word of salt as well. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about Freddie Roach's comment, man. This is by Fight Hot TV. I'll link in the description. You guys can get it yourself, man. It's an interview. I'll link in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire.